What is going on, guys? Ruben here, and I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. It's great that you're tuning in, and today we're going to be looking at the Phenyx Pro PTU5200 wireless microphone system. Now, this was sent to me for purpose of review by Phenyx Pro themselves. They want to know what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and I'm going to let you guys know what I like about it and what I don't like about it, and whether or not I recommend you buying this system. Now, right now, we have the system hooked up. It's back there. The only thing you have to do to pair this microphone is turn on that system, turn on the microphone. It pairs automatically, which is absolutely awesome. It has a bunch of different frequencies to choose from, so if you are getting interference, you can go ahead and change that. It comes with the 4 wireless microphones. It comes with anti-rolling rings, which, I mean, if you're going to set it down, you don't want it to roll around. You know what I'm saying? It comes with the batteries, it comes with antennas, and it comes with the power adapter and an audio cable, as well as the manual itself, which is right here. So it's great in how it's constructed. It's a nice metal construction. It doesn't look like it's going to break easily. It looks like it could survive a fall if somebody like bumped into it. I didn't even mention, you're listening to it right now. I'm plugged in from the system itself to my audio mixer, which is a PRX100 that they sent me last year for purpose of review. And it sounds pretty decent from my end. I have been practicing with it, testing it out, and seeing, oh, does it sound good? Does it sound bad? Does it sound good? The problem is, if you move it too far away, you can't hear. If you move it too far away from you, you cannot hear. So it has to be right on you in order to make sure that you can be heard. Now, the other thing is it could plug into a speaker or PA system, and you can listen to it through there. It also has XLR outputs if you wanted to use XLR outputs for each channel themselves. So each single microphone could be output through one output on the back into your mixer if you wanted to set up multiple different microphones on the same mixer, which is pretty awesome when you think about it, because if you had a wireless, if you had a podcast set up and you had this wireless system, you could all sit kind of far away from each other and have your setup right in front of you. You can put this on a holder and you can talk into it and have all your guests right then and there, all through that one system over there. All you need is a couple cables, plug it into your mixer. You know, you would need a mixer with multiple channels, but you could do it. And then you can adjust each volume for each thing little by little, you know, one at a time or what have you. So that's pretty cool when you think about it. The other thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to check out the wireless capabilities of this mixer. So we're going to go ahead. It's get a little bit weird. It's going to get a little bit funny, a little bit funky over here. I got my phone. It's set up to record. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to record myself walking through my house and maybe even outside. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to hit the record button, and we're going to walk around with it, and we're going to see whether or not this thing is good enough to walk around with without having any issues whatsoever. So I'm going to go down to the second floor right now, which I'm doing right now, and hopefully you can hear me. Right now I have my oven cleaning, so it kind of smells like smoke in here. And we're in my boys' room, and it's a work in progress, but, you know, it's working. Now I'm in my daughter's room, and looks decent so far. And we're going to go downstairs, which hopefully the dog doesn't kick me down the steps. So we're going to go down here. And so far, so good. We're on the first floor now, and everything seems decent. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to step outside, and we're going to see if you can still hear me. Hold up. And we are outside. And if you can still hear me, that's a good sign, because my setup is all the way on the 3rd floor, and now we are outside, which means this has a great deal of range. You can also hear my dog in the background. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to walk right back upstairs and see if you could still hear me. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pause it here, and we're going to go check that out. So we're back, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to review some of that footage and see whether or not we could hear the audio, because that's the most important thing when you get a wireless microphone system. Can you hear the audio? Can you walk around with it? How's the range? So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to check that out, and then I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it. Okay, I may have forgotten to go back and listen to myself at that time. This may be the day after, so that's fine. But I did go back and I listened, and you can hear it pretty well all the way going outside, which is actually super surprising because I didn't think that it would have that much range. But apparently, they claim that it goes even further than that, 200 feet of range, Well, if I figure if it goes through 3 floors of concrete and sheetrock and insulation, I think that's great. I think that's freaking awesome. So, I mean, honestly, the only thing I could say is, wow, I really didn't think that would work, but it did. So, anyways, let me give you my final thoughts. I just wanted to say it's well made. It's pretty cheap. It's for the budget itself, around $200 for 4 microphones with the wireless system and the audio cable. It's actually a pretty good price point. You could use this for podcasting. You can use this for churches. You can use this for speaking events. You can use this for quite a lot of different things. It's very easy to set up and very easy to use, so I give it a 10 out of 10 for that. It's well made. The metal case looks great. It looks like if it falls, it's not going to take any damage. It looks like if you plug something in, it's not going to rip out or anything like that. The knobs are well made. The LED lights on there, well, LCD, is very nice. It's brightly lit. It looks great. And overall, these microphones are fairly hefty. I feel like if you dropped one of these, it would be fine. I'm not going to drop this one because I like Phenyx Pro stuff, and I'm not going to, you know what, screw it. Oh, shoot. Okay, it works. I thought I broke it. No, it was when I dropped it, it turned off for some reason, but it's working. Oh, no. Well, that's a good way to test if it works. So, anyways, yeah, it's well made. Microphones survived the fall. So, I mean, I think we're pretty good. I think that covers everything. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. I didn't think that would probably survive, but apparently that's an attest for how well this thing works. Whew. I panicked a little bit there.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.